why I am not a Christian anymore. See, a lot of people are walking away from their faith and chucking it all, and I am not a Christian anymore. In fact, I haven't been for numerous years. That seems weird. Here I am running a ministry, but I'm not a Christian. Well, see, the word Christian wasn't even used in the Bible. It was used 3 times, and it wasn't used by the Christians, except for one of those times. Because it's wrong. In what we have in America, what we call Christianity, doesn't even exist in the Bible. You see, what Jesus came to do was make disciples, people who were like Jesus. And what I see in religion is not like Jesus. What I see in American Christianity is not like Jesus. Jesus cared for the sick. He healed the sick. He cast out evil spirits. He came and brought life and brought truth and reality. And a lot of what I see is hype, fake, slick marketing, and it doesn't have any reflection on what I see Jesus. Jesus took 12 teenage boys and he poured his life into them, and he taught them how to do the stuff that his father sent him to do, how to care about people that are sick and bring healing to them, how to set people free that are in torment, in bondage. That is what it means to be a disciple, to be like Jesus, to look like him, talk like him. I'm not there, but that's what I've signed up for. That can cost you everything. In fact, it's often not very popular in the Christian circles, in the religious circles. So Jesus wouldn't have been popular even in the circles of his day. Yes, there were crowds that followed him, but the religious crowd hated him. He didn't fit their mold. And it's the people that fit that mold that are driving people away from being disciples, from being the real deal. I hope you don't chuck the real deal. I hope that you go, this religious stuff I don't want anything to do with, but I want the real Jesus. I want the King of Kings. I want to know about his power. I want to know about his love. I want to be filled with his Holy Spirit. I want to be a part of setting people free. I want to be a part of healing the sick. That's what I signed up for, to be a disciple, a follower, someone who really wants to do it the way Jesus did it. Line up with his ways, his life, his character. Come on, that's worth dying for, and it's worth living for.